Hey YouTube, Red Eyes 115 here bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And right now we're about to unlock, well, Silvio, the least character I want to unlock in Arc 5. But anyway, we're going to go over his skills, how to unlock him, and his level up rewards. So let's go over to the nice red button over there to see what I actually have to do to unlock this character. Now, the secret unlock mechanic to actually get them is you have to earn 500,000 points in Arc 5 World, which basically means duel in Arc 5 World. Play Arc 5 World as much as you can. That's all you have to do to get Silvio's unlock missions available for you. But let's claim this and see what and see if I have to do any cringy voice acting. Ha ha ha! Your patience has been rewarded. Your favorite star is here. Show your love for Silvio. Was the thunderous applause? I do not hear the sounds of the palms slapping in another palm. Where am I anyway? Where is everybody? Huh? Huh. What does sector security want with me? I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, I just wanted to know if you'd like to duel. You dare challenge me? Fine, I teach you to show respect to the elite. Let's duel. Yeah! Enjoyed that intro to him very much. But anyway, to actually unlock Silvio, his unlock missions are to follow. You have to win 3 duels against Silvio while playing as yugioh, win against Silvio with a duel assessment of at least 4,000, and perform 3 pendulum summons in 1 duel against him. But anyway, with the current event, that should be easy to do because they give you star days and time gates in the pendulum scales off the back, which I kind of don't like this event because it kind of breaks a lot of decks and keeps them from playing. That's not running the skill at the moment to actually take advantage of that. But anyway, I get back to you once I have the character actually unlocked. Right. Alright YouTube, I just did the last challenge you need to complete to unlock Silvio and dueling, so let's collect our reward and get some crunchy voice acting out the way. With the audience from every corner of the planet, billions of eyes are on me. They must they must created the digital world just for me. Do you know who I am? Tis tis tis. You're wrong. I'm the man who stands at the top of Duel Links. I'm Super Ultra Hyper Link Silvio! Heh, that was so cool. Duel Links was built for me to sign. Welcome to my show. Here's my headliner, Abyss Actor Superstar. Let's give it up for Silvio. Witness the skills that pay the bills and give the thrills. Alright, we got Silvio unlocked, and let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have to attend this boss monster another way. Just let me check real quick. Because I honestly don't think his boss monster's in the box. Alright, I just checked, his boss monster's not in the box, so possibly it's a level up reward. But anyway, let's go check out his skills and level up rewards.
Silvio is the true star of the show.
No, you're not. But anyway, his default skill is Superstar of Abyss Actors. At the beginning of the duel, add 1 Abyss Actor Superstar and 1 Abyss Script Opening Ceremony to your deck. Can be used once per duel if your extra deck contains 3 or more face-up Abyss Actor monsters, including 1 or more Abyss Actor Superstar. Add 1 Abyss Actor Superstar to your hand from your extra deck or extra deck. or from your deck or extra deck. Then return one card in your hand to your deck. In addition, add one Pendulum Stone to your field if you begin the duel with a deck that contains 9 or more Dark Pendulum monsters. Okay, so let's see. His next level up reward was Yusenju Synchro R. Once his pendulum effect is once per turn. If you have a Yusenju card and your other pendulum stone, you can make this card's pendulum scale become 11 until the end of this turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Yusenju monsters. If this card is normal summon, change it to defense position. Monsters your opponent control cannot target to face up Yusenju monsters for attacks except this card. Okay, probably mainly uses pendulum effect. Okay. And I know this one's not a new card, but I'm still gonna go over it. The Monarch Awakens. If you have no cards in your extra deck, target one face-up tribute summon monsters you control. If its effects are negated, also it is unaffected by the effects of cards other than this card. Alright, and there's the Abyss Actors. Abyss Actor Funky Comedian. It's gonna be a scale 8. Its pendulum effect is once per turn you contribute one Abyss Actor monster, then target one Abyss Actor monster you control. It gains attack equal to the original attack of the attributed monster until the end of this turn. See, its monster effect is if this card is normal or special summon, you can make this card gain 300 attack for each Abyss Actor monster you currently control until the end of this turn. You can target one other Abyss Actor monster you control. It gains attack equal to this card's current attack until the end of this turn. This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. Okay then. Another SU ticket. At level 13, we get the skill Pendulum Extra Charge. Can be used when you have two cards in your Pendulum Zone. Select one of them and add it face up to the original owner's extra deck. You cannot special summon any monsters other than Pendulum summoning. This turn, you activate the skill. Okay. And now, wait, do we get RL at the beginning? Okay, so yeah, it's a repeat, so let's keep going until we find something new. Okay, at level 20, he gets the skill Neo Sylvio. Can be used once per duel if you control a monster that was tribute summoned. Change one spell and trap card in your hand to a different card. Spell card, Frost Blast of the Monarch. Trap card, the Monarch Awakens. So I'm just gonna ignore that and move on. But anyway, the Frost Blast of the Monarch's effect is if you control a monster with 2,400 or more attack and 1,000 defense, target one set card on the field, destroy it. You can banish this card and one Monarch spell and trap card from your graveyard, then target one set card on the field. I wonder if people are going to try to play Monarchs because of his skills and level up rewards. I know people are already playing Yusenchus again because of, well, this card right here and his skills, but But anyway, we have this card here. I'm not even going to attempt to say his name because I'm going to butcher it. Its pendulum effect is you can target one Yusenchu card in your pendulum zone for the rest of this turn, and its pendulum scale becomes 11. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except Yusenchu monsters, even if this card leaves the field. During your end phase, return this card to the hand. Draw use a pendulum effect once return. Okay, its monster effects cannot be special summoned except by pendulum summon. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Each time a card on the field is returned to the hand or main deck, you card by your card effects. While this card is on the field, all you two monsters you control currently gain 500 attack. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned, return it to the hand. So if Essentials do what it's supposed to do, they gain 500 attack points. Alright, anything else do, Silvio? Okay, that's all of his level up rewards. Now let's go look for the skills that are exclusive to this character. Okay, he got the skill Attack Burst, can only be used up until your third turn, and only once select one monster you control, it gains 500 attack. Okay, so it's similar to Gong's skill with the whole defense burst, The only difference is the monster attack won't go to zero. I feel the same way. You might get screwed over unless you're going in for game. Blowing up Yosin. So you select one Yosin training ground you control and place Yosin counter on it equal to the number of essential monsters on your field. The skill can only be used once per duel. In addition, add a pendulum zone to your field if you begin the duel with a deck that has 9 or more essential monsters. Let's see. Essential training ground. Oh, I have 2 of these. Okay. Each time a essential monster is normal or special summon, place one essential counter on this card. You can remove any number of essential counters from this card. Apply the effects depending on the number of essential counters removed. See, if you remove one essential monsters you currently control, gains 3 into the attack until the end of the turn. 3 counters, add one essential monster. Okay, so it can be a searcher or a boost. Okay. The next new skill will be Neo New Silvio. At the beginning of the duel, add one usage in L, add one usage to R to the bottom of your deck. In addition, if the following effects can be used once per duel, after your life points decrease by 2,000, return one usage card in your hand to your deck and add one usage Ushers channeling to your hand from outside of your deck. The skill can only be used if you begin the duel with an extra deck that contains at least 9 essential cards. Extra deck does not count. So let's see. If a essential monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card. If this card is normal summon, change it to defense position. Your opponent cannot target essential monster you control with card effects, except this card. Okay. And then let's see. Whew, sorry. They'll send you Ulcer's Channeling. If you control no monsters, activate one of the following effects. Also, the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except your Shinsha monsters. Add one level 5 or higher Shinsha monster from your deck to your hand. Place one Shinsha L and one R from your deck in your penalty zone, but destroy them during your opponent's next phase. Hmm. Well, you do that on your turn. When they get bounced back to your hand. Oh wait, no, they don't do that. But you can do that so they don't get destroyed. Okay. Okay, we already went over that. That's a level 20 skill. Pendulum Booster. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zones on your turn, you only the attack of all your monsters are increased by 50, multiplied by the number of highest pendulum scale of pendulum monster card in your pendulum zone. So you have a skill 8, that basically would be 8 times 50. That's how much it would gain. I'm not feeling like doing the math because it's late right now. The Pendulum Drift can be used when your life points decrease by 2,000. This skill can only be used once per duel. Add one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand until the end of the next turn. You cannot summon the card added to your hand by the skill or card with the same name, except by Pendulum Summon, and you cannot activate their effects. I'm sleeping on it. I don't really like the skill. See, Silvio Soul-Stopping Performance can be used when your life points decrease by 1,500. This skill can only be used once per duel instead of conducting a normal draw in the best actor or Yusenju monster of your choice. So this is Destiny draw for best actors or Yusenjus. In addition, add the pendulum zone to your field if you begin the duel with a deck that has 9 or more best actor pendulum monsters or Yusenju pendulum monsters. Okay, so this would be a alright skill to use with Abyss Actors or whatever I'm playing at the moment, your Senjus. And the last skill we have is waiting for Abyss Actors. Add up to 2 Abyss Actor monsters in your hand to your extra deck, face up. The skill can only be used once per duel. In addition, you get the Pendulum Zones if you have 9 or more cards. Okay, but anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is Silvio's level up rewards and unlocked missions, and even remember, to actually get his unlocked missions available for you in game, you have to get a dual assessment score of 500,000 and it doesn't have to be all at once. It builds up over time as you play in Arc 5 world. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm out, and I'll see y'all in the DDD video that's coming out next. Peace.